So here we are in Cloghan again, the Monaghan Centre of Excellence. I'm delighted to say I'm joined by representatives of the Seán Mc Dermotts Club, of course contesting the Universal Graphics Junior Championship final this year against Blackhill. And I have the chairman firstly beside me here, Seán Mc Elvaney. And Seán, for the club, massive occasion, looking forward to a championship final.
Oh, it's a massive occasion, surely, Seán. It's 14 years since we competed in a championship final of any sort when we won the intermediate title in 2002. And there's a real buzz around the club, and the colours are up around the villages, and it's an absolutely fantastic occasion for us.
Yes, but obviously, when you said it at the start of the year, leagues is everything, of course, but the championship is the big one.
Yeah, we've won the Dr. Ward Cup a couple of times, and not to diminish that in any way, it's very important. But we feel this club needs a championship, and the determination was here with this group of players right from the start of the year to win a championship, and we're nearly there, and we've one more hurdle to cross.
That's it, indeed. That hurdle's the final on Sunday, and I'm turning towards the captain that's beside me here, Brian Mc Quaid. Brian, yourself looking forward to the occasion as a player?
Yeah, well, I suppose all I could say for it is buzzing. As Seán was saying there around the club, the hype in that at the minute, young and old, everyone's looking forward to it, and he said again, the flags and everything's up, and it's great to see. 14 years is a long time for a championship final, and I suppose we won the Dr. Ward back in 2013, which a lot of boys in the team would still be there, or would be there for, but championship's kind of ringing in the back of our heads now. We'd like to win it too, you know.
Of course, making the step up in regards to that. Looking at the opposition on Sunday, and we were just going through some of the results between the two of you here, there's absolutely nothing to choose between you. You have shared the reserves between you already this year, and you've kind of been sharing it out then in the league as well. Yeah,
that's true. The reserves, two tough finals. Lucky we got one, they got the other. But in the league, it's been tight. It's been very tough. And over the years, this last 3 or 4 years, we've always playing Blackhill, and they're always a tough game. They're a tough opponent. So here, it's the best team's going to win it in the day, and just looking forward to it at this stage.
It's what you can do. Danny, the selector's over here as well. Not going to go looking for the team news and the tactics, Danny, because I know they're not going to be given to me. But I suppose you know each other inside out at this stage, so it's nearly just a case of the best performance, all going well on the day, will be the one that'll win it.
Yeah, what you say yourself, Seán, we're very familiar with each other at this stage. We've met a lot of times, as Brian saying, through the league and in the reserve finals, 2 finals. So, on the day, that's what championship football's all about, and whoever performs on the day gets over the line. That's the team that'll be coming away with the cup at 5 o'clock on Sunday.
Indeed it will. I suppose you'd be thinking and you'd be aware and know that Blackhill are nearly like the Mayo of the county championship at the moment. They've been there, they've been the bridesmaids in the last couple of years. They're going to be coming in with their own support and the backing of a whole county behind them. That's not going to annoy you. Use your own wee hamlet, your own wee club and your own wee bit of support. Oh,
naturally enough, our Blackhill no doubt have been disappointed, with the results in the last couple of championship finals. But, they're going to be coming in that much hungrier team on Sunday, and it's up to us to make sure that, there's our name that's on the cup again this year. But, there's no doubt it's going to be a very tough game. And as I say, Blackhill will be coming into it with all guns fired. They'll be hoping this time to get over the line.
They certainly will. I'm sure you are seeing a massive bounce, even at the successes you're having at the moment in the league, in a championship final, and a remark to Blackhill, going right down through the grades of football to the underage, because it's the youngsters that look up to the senior team.
Oh, absolutely. Like, we can all remember in years gone by as championship teams went through, in my case in the 70s, in Danny's case probably in the 60s. But you remember those days forever, and and you can see the young people around the club at the moment, and the buzz that they're getting out of this, and it's so important in these occasions for the club.
It certainly is. Brian, I'm going to bring you in on it then. You were one of the young boys who was looking up at these lads then, I suppose, that inspired you to be where you are now. And again, being captain of the side, I know it's a title on you. You're still part of a 30-man panel or whatever it may be on the big day, but it's an extra honour to be the captain.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's a massive thing, and hopefully on Sunday I get to lift the cup on behalf of the team. But over the year, I missed a bit of games through injury at the start of the season, and boys stepped up. Mark Wigan and Marty Kern stepped in as captains and did a brilliant job, and the team in general have been brilliant all year, so I can't fault them for anything, everything all year.
And then remarked out just the buzz that's building around the village and the build up to it and everything else. And as I highlighted, those youngsters now as well, that you kind of become ambassadors to them, and they're looking up and seeing the success of the senior team.
Yeah. Like, even remember back in 2002, running around getting the boys' autographs after the win. And I suppose just hopes to see him on Sunday, you know. Nothing to look forward to more, you know.
Certainly not. Just your championship journey then, by the way, as well, overcoming Carduff, Airog by a point, the good local derby there. That probably was the one that kind of proved to you then that there was something in the team and there could be something to be achieved here.
Yeah, big time. Like, I think we went 4 points down. They got 2 early goals, and you could say it wasn't looking good for a while, but we fought back tooth and nail, and we got the result at the end of the day. Which was the important thing. And I suppose, Danny, I'll just come in with you again there on the selector's point of view. We talked about it's a 30-man panel game nowadays that's operated, and I'm sure, and I'd highlighted it to Stephen as well, when you look over your shoulder, you know you've as equally a good of players on the bench ready to come in, chomping at the bit, looking to be part of it.
Yeah, that's very important. You know, it's been a phenomenal effort put in by these bunch of lads this year. You know, when it's Seán referred to back to the 60s. You know, I've been involved with teams a long time, and Seán Mc Dermotts, and this is an exceptional bunch of young lads. The commitment and the effort they've put in, you know, and Kieran Murphy's the manager, and he trains the team. His training is second to none, and the lads have responded so well to that. You know, Kieran commutes up and down from Kildare all the time, but the lads have, you know, really responded to it, and you know, we feel that we have a very strong panel.